On 18th of June 2022, Metta Centre hosted the Metta Festival at the Bryan Brown Theatre in Bankstown to celebrate the diversity of cultures and practices in Buddhism. It was an extraordinary event with the support of many Buddhist organisations and over 120 volunteers and performers. The festival brought together people from all Buddhist traditions and countries. The show took audiences on a journey to different countries, and the show featured performances representing Sri Lanka, Laos, Cambodia, China, Vietnam, Tibet, Korea, Brazil, Portugal and Australia. People also browsed the festival stores for free Buddhist books, Buddhist artefacts on sale, traditional sweets from different cultures, hot drinks, face painting, and of course, the Kids Corner. Metta Centre is so grateful for the community coming together in celebration and all those who made the event possible. And big thanks to Multicultural New South Wales for its grant that helped fund part of the event. Metta Festival brought together people from all walks of life across Buddhist traditions in celebration and harmony. And that's what Metta Centre's all about.
On behalf of the Metta Centre and the organisers of this event, we pay respects to the Triple Gem, the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha.
We also acknowledge the Darug Nation and the Eora Nation, who are the traditional custodians of this land that we are gathering on today. We also pay our respects to the elders both past and present.
Before we start, some housekeeping. The bathroom is located outside the foyer to the right. And your exits are through the door. For COVID safety, masks and hand sanitizers are available at the reception desk at the entrance. Our wonderful stores continue to be open during and after the show till 7 p.m. We invite you to check out all the stores, meet some new people, and enjoy the food and festivities.
Okay, so why the Metta Festival? Metta Festival is a celebration of the great diversity in cultures and practices in Buddhism that has, for over 2,500 years, has spread and flourished across the world. So this has taken on unique characteristics in the different lands it has taken place and root in. So during this event, you will experience various Buddhist traditions as we explore how communities have embraced the Buddhist teachings and put them into practice.
What a show we have in store for you all. have a lineup of global dances and performances which has taken us a year to plan and over 120 volunteers to make this all happen. Tonight we celebrate one faith, many cultures, in gratitude and recognition of the diverse Buddhist communities in Australia.
So funding to the Metta Festival has been provided by an event grant by the New South Wales Government through Multicultural New South Wales. And all proceeds of this event will go to support the Metta Centre so that they can continue their invaluable work for the Buddhist and the wider communities. We also thank our wonderful sponsors today, being Windhorse Books, What to Do, Tibetan Emporium, Rain Bodhi, Nantian Institute, Indonesian Buddhist Society, Australian Engaged Buddhists, Australian Indonesian Chinese Community, Bodhi Books, Buddhist Council New South Wales, Buddhist Counselling, Dharma Drum Mountain, and also Architecture. Thank you for supporting for our festival today.
So, to allow you all to experience the diversity of Buddhism, we are honoured to have with us here today respectable monastics from the three main Buddhist traditions, who will be offering blessings and chantings from their respective traditions. Chanting is a very important practice in Buddhism, which starts its history from the time of the Buddha himself, when his disciples would chant to memorize his teachings and to commit themselves to their practices. As these are prayers, we ask that you please do not speak during the chanting and do not applause after each chant, but you may wish to put your hands together in Anjali or in prayer.
We would like to respectfully invite Venerable Sang Atipalo from Wat Buddha Mokane for our first opening chant. Venerable will be performing the Sayanto chant, which means success. Thank you.
Good day. Very pleased to see all together from north to south, from the west to the east. We come gathering together in once. With this love and kindness, Metta Centre organized is a good organized to bring us together. Follow my view, chanting, tradition, in blessing you to be success and whatever you do, of course, with our intention, good thought, peace of thought, and good speech, and our action is followed by our practice in moral. Now I ask you only 30 seconds. We together, come together with our heart. You can close your eye, you can open your eye by mindfulness in 30 seconds. By breathing in, breathing out, mindfulness. Breathing in, we know we breathe in. Breathing out, we know we breathe out. Breathing in the whole in the body, breathing out the whole body. With the peace in and spread out our love and kindness to all our family and friends, father, mother, uncle, auntie, sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather, all spread out entire world. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dhammā มังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิอิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธอิสาจารณสัมปันโนสุขโตโลกวิทูอนุตตโรปุริสธัมมัสสารติสัทธาเทวมนุสสานังพุทโธภควติสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมสันติติโกอาการิโกเอหิปัสสิโกอุปนายิโกปัจจตังเวทิตัปโปวิญโยอิติสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆยายะปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสามีจิปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆญาติตังจัตตาริปุริสายุคานิอัตถปุริสาภุคาราเอสะภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอาหุเนยโยปาหุเนยโยตักขิเนยโยอันสลิกะระนิโยอนุตตรังปุญญเกตังโลกัสสติมหากาลุณิโกนาโทอิตายะสัพพปานินังปุเรตวะปารมีสัพพปัตตุสัพพุติมุตตมังเอเตนะสัจจวัสเสนะมุนตุเตสยมังคลังยันตุโพธิยามูเลสักขยานังนันติวัตตนุเอวังตวังวิสโยโหหิสยสุสยมังคะเลอปลาสิตาปลังเกสีเสปตวิตุคาเลอภิเสเกสาพุทธันนังกัปกัปปัตตุปมุสันติสุนักกตังสุมังคลังสุภาปาตังสุสิตังสุขโนสุมมุนตุยสุนีตังพรหมจารีสุปตาคินังกายกัมมังวาจากัมมังปตาคินังปตาคินังมโนกัมมังปณิทิเตปตาคินาปตาคินานิกัตตวานานาปันตาเตปตาคิเนตวันตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัทธาสุทิภวันตุเตภวันตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัทธาสุทิภวันตุเตภวันตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาสุทิภวันตุเต Wish you all very best. Whatever you do, be happy, be peace, spread our metta, our love and kindness, our compassion from our inside our heart, spread to the outside world, be peace. Wish you all the best. I wish you talk more than that, but time limit. Okay.
Thank you, Venerable. We now would like to respectfully invite Venerable Banroshi from Prajna Monastery, Australia, to chant the Heart Sutra in Chinese.
thank you very much. Just now it's chanting the Theravada, now it's chanting Mahayana. So thank you, Tina, and invite all the traditions monks and all the devotees coming tonight join the special event. Just now is the Venerable said, Metta is a loving kindness, is compassion. In the Buddhist said, this one is this way. Still one more way, like our food. Metta is a loving kindness, compassion. How about other one? Everyone is no other one. Which one is more important than compassion? That's mean called wisdom. That's called Sanskrit called prajna, Pali called panya. That's why Tina gave the special job for me tonight can chant the Heart Sutra. Because the Heart Sutra, this is talking about the wisdom. Just now everyone see the banner? With the inner peace. Coming, is it coming? War peace? Okay, everyone is know the war is no peace. But Australia, we're lucky, peace. How about yourself? Yourself inner is peace? Are you every day when you wake up, find yourself, find your families, make trouble for yourself, make trouble for your families or friends? This answer just you know, I don't know. But our Buddhists, when we meditation, we must be vipassana. Ask yourself, find your problems. If you don't know, just now the MC said, the sutra is very important. The sutra is a Buddha teaching to us how to end off the sufferings. Okay? Because the time is not enough, like Venerable said, I just give the chant for the Heart Sutra. 妙世间无故其灭，当无之因无。以我所得故菩提萨埵依般若波罗蜜多故心无关爱无关爱。我也广博愿力颠倒梦想究竟涅槃三世诸佛依般若波罗蜜多。得阿耨多罗三藐三菩提不知般若波罗蜜多是大圣道是大名。实无三者是无等等者能出一切苦真实不虚故说般若波罗蜜多。其他咒曰揭谛揭谛波罗揭谛波罗僧揭谛菩提萨婆愿消三障诸烦恼，愿得智慧真明了，破愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道。Okay, all be well and happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Venerable. We would like to respectfully invite Khenpo Shering Tashi from Yeshikolo Tibetan Buddhism Association on stage to chant the 21 Tara prayer. Hi everyone, just wanted to explain, so I'm just helping translate. Khenpo La would like to explain the 21 Taras.
在西北的大家好，
Hi, blessings to everyone.
今天我就是能有机会站在这里，跟大家一起能够祈祷三宝，这是我的荣幸。
It is my pleasure and honor today that I have this opportunity to be here to talk about the three jewels.
尤其是我今天要念诵的是21度母礼赞文。
Today I will be chanting the 21 Tara prayer.
度母呢是佛菩萨的事业成就者。
So Tara is a manifestation of Bodhisattvas.
有一个传说，一个说法呢，其实度母有两种，一个是白度母，一个是绿度母。
So there is a legend, there are two kinds of Taras. One is the green Tara and one is the white Tara.
为什么有两种度母呢？
Why is there two Taras?
因为当观世音菩萨悲悯众生，为众生发慈悲心的时候，他看到众生的痛苦，掉下了两眼泪。
There is a bodhisattva that many of you might know, which is by the name of Guan Yin or Avalokiteshvara. Guan Yin Pusa, or this bodhisattva, because of seeing the sufferings of the world and seeing the pain and terror of the world, had two tears come from their eyes, and so each tear is one of the taras.
这个真正的意思是什么呢？就是度母是观世音菩萨的慈悲的化身。
So what does this actually mean? Each Tara is actually the manifestation of the Dharma activities of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, in the compassion activities.
梵文的 Tara 就是度母，也就像心经里的度一切苦厄的意思。苦厄。 也就是脱离一切的痛苦，让我们离开痛苦的意思。
So the word for Tara is also meaning that it is the alleviation of suffering.
所以我们一起念诵读母，希望全世界获得和平。
So today we are chanting the 21 Taras in order to alleviate the world of suffering.
让我们越来越远离这个 COVID-19 的疫情，让整个世界获得和平、快乐、幸福的状态。
In that way, we can then help the world become more and more peaceful and more blessed. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, Kenpo, and thank you, Venerables, for all the blessings. Metta Centre was established 7 years ago in 2015. From humble beginnings, it has grown to what it is today. We would like to invite Metta Centre's founder and president, Tina Ng, to share with us this incredible journey of Metta Centre and the valuable work the charity plays in our community. Please join us in welcoming her on stage.
Very good afternoon to the Venerable Sangha, VIPs, friends of the Metta Centre, ladies and gentlemen, and all the kids in the audience as well. Welcome. I also welcome any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people present here with us today, and I show my respects and acknowledge the Darug and Eora people who are the traditional custodians of the land on which this festival currently takes place. It is such an honour and pleasure to be here with all of you at this event. 7 years ago, I would not have imagined being able to stand here today opening for the Metta Festival, working with over 120 volunteers and with the support of so many sponsors at this event. Because 7 years ago, Metta Centre was just an idea. The idea was to open a Buddhist centre in Sydney Southwest that is not based on only one tradition or culture, but open to Buddhists and non-Buddhists, and open to people of all faiths who are interested to learn and practice the teachings of the Buddha. Over the last 7 years, with the generous help of many people and with the blessings of the Triple Gem, Metta Centre has grown organically and made real that initial idea. We've offered weekly Buddhist talks from speakers from all around the world. We've hosted local and international Buddhist teachers to conduct urban retreats and residential retreats in various locations. We've organised temple tours and nature walks. We've offered our space to Buddhist teachers and Buddhist groups to host their events and gatherings free of charge. We've organised wellbeing courses, meditation classes, yoga classes, Tai Chi classes, kids and parents classes, all free at our centre and also at the local libraries, including right here in Bankstown Library. We've partnered up with the Canterbury Bankstown Council and we've had successful collaborations with the various Buddhist organisations. So we've come up with many new ideas in the last 7 years. We've tried our best to be creative in how we share the Buddhist teachings with the wider community in a way that's accessible and practical. And we hope through our events people can learn about Buddhism and apply these ancient teachings to our modern lives, not only to improve our lives, but to find true freedom and happiness. And we hope to create a safe space, a spiritual community that people can come home to, a place that they know that they're amongst friends, that they can talk to and find guidance to help them through whatever they may be going through. Because in a world of conflict and confusion, these safe spaces are so needed. These safe spaces with like-minded and kind-hearted people are very much needed. So all of this is only possible because of the people who have supported the Metta Centre. And as a charity, we have very little funds. Everyone who has helped us and helped this festival are all volunteers. So we run completely on the generosity of others, and financially we are only dependent on donations and any grants that we receive. So we are very grateful for everyone who has ever helped Metta Centre in any way. And we appreciate all the volunteers who have helped make this Metta Festival possible. I would like to acknowledge and give thanks to the monastic Sangha for their blessings in being with us here today. I thank the organising committee, one of the best teams that I've ever worked with. I thank the talented performers, because without them, we'll be looking at an empty stage tonight. And I thank the volunteers who've worked tirelessly behind the scenes, all the cooks and bakers, to those manning the stores, to our sponsors, Dharma Drum Mountain, Nun Tien Institute, Indonesian Buddhist Society, Buddhist Council of New South Wales, Mitra Buddhist Youth Network, Association of Engaged Buddhists, Rainbody, Australian Indonesian Chinese Community, Tibetan Emporium, What to Do, Windhorse Books, Bodhi Books, Architecture, which is an architecture firm, and Daniel Troyak, a mindfulness-based therapist. I also thank and acknowledge Multicultural New South Wales, as funding for this Metta Festival has been provided by the New South Wales Government. And finally, I thank you for joining us and supporting this event today. Looking out into the audience today, there are a sea of faces from all walks of life. Over the years at Metta Centre, I've met with people from different cultures and different countries and faiths. At Metta Centre, we respect and celebrate this diversity, while also celebrating that we are all one people. We are all of one kind, and that is the human kind. So tonight, Our 120 plus volunteers and performers have put together an extraordinary show for you. Our amazing MCs, they will be taking you on a journey to explore the diversity of Buddhism. So you're all in very good hands. I hope you all enjoy the show, and I hope to see you all at the next Metta Centre event. Thank you.
All right, guys, it's Saturday afternoon. Are we ready for the show? Oh, come on, like, more than that. Well, dun, 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 dun.
Good afternoon, venerables, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Dora and Captain Elise speaking. Welcome to the Metta Airlines. So, you are currently on board MF2022.
we'll be taking you all on a world tour to experience Buddhism around the world. So buckle up your seatbelts, switch your phones to airplane mode, and get ready for the ride. Captain Dora, how is the weather looking?
The weather is looking pretty awesome. So, we are expecting to land in Tibet very shortly. For our keen passengers, here are some interesting facts about Tibet. So, Tibet is also known to its people as the land of the snow. Its population practices mostly the form of Buddhism called Vajrayana. So, Vajrayana Buddhism incorporates unique practices including debating and also sacred forms of dancing.
We now have the pleasure of inviting our opening act to come on stage, Rigzin Tenga, to perform a Tibetan Kampa tip dance. Please join us in welcoming him on stage. for starting us off with such a lively performance. Now, our next stop is Vietnam. Did you know that more than 70% of the population in Vietnam are either Buddhists or follow some form of Buddhist practice?
Well, that's not really that surprising. I mean, if you go around Western Sydney, like, you can see plenty of Vietnamese temples, right?
Oh yes, definitely. And make sure you get a banh mi or pho on the way. And yeah, it's not called pho, by the way.
So our next performance is called the Lotus Dance, and this is performed by the Vietnamese Ladies Dance Group, so please make them feel welcome. What beautiful ladies, right? No, we're going to take it here. All right. I think this side's leading a little bit. You guys. All right, everyone, back in your seats as we take you to the next stop, Laos. So this is the land of the million elephants, also known by its ancient name, Lao Nan Sang, to its people. Laos is a predominantly Buddhist country with mainly Theravada practitioners.
Please welcome the Manola Lao dance group performing Seng Alun dance, which means morning sun in Lao. Thank you, Manola Lao Dance Group. What a refreshing dance it was. How are we all feeling? Very good. Are we ready for the next destination?
Yes! All right, next stop is Sri Lanka. So, Buddhism in Sri Lanka. I love this crowd so much. I wish only air flight was like this. All right, so Buddhism in Sri Lanka is huge, with over 70% of the population identifying as Buddhist. So let's hear some lovely voices in our next performance by the Sri Lankan senior singing group.
The first song that they'll sing is called Uttama Muni Dalada. This song is about the internationally famous pageant known as the Kandi Asala Perahara, the sacred tooth relic of the Buddha, which is enshrined in the temple of the tooth, is carried in an annual procession along the streets of the city Kandi upon an elephant with traditional
let me continue for her, dancers, to bring blessings to the island of Sri Lanka. The second song that they'll sing is called Wandanawa Yamu. This song is about the 8 ancient Buddhist sacred shrines in Anuradhapura. These 8 sacred places have more than 2,000 years of history. It also includes the world's oldest documented tree known as the Jayasiri Mahabodhi, and this city is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So please welcome the Sri Lankan singing group.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Everybody.
That means they have long life.
Very good. You can clap if you want. second song is coming up.
voices from the Sri Lankan senior singing group. So thank you so much for blessing us with your voices. Are you ready for the next one? I think I am, right? So, we're going just a little bit to the northeast, where Buddhism has been practiced for over 1,600 years. Can you guess where that is?
Ireland.
It's a one-man show from here, guys. Alright. Oh, okay. It's a mic issue.
Well, we are off to Korea. Yay! Please welcome Miss
Joseon dynasty. I just saw a princess. That was beautiful. So speaking of lotuses, the lotus in Buddhism is a symbol of purity of the body, speech and mind. And at the Metta Centre, we try to cultivate purity by constantly being mindful of how we speak, how we act and how we think.
Our next performance is a duo by Pat Eyre and Kate Andrews, who will be playing live original Chicago-style blues with an Australian groove. Pat sings and writes about what he has seen and has affected him in life, the tragic, the inexplicable, and the humorous aspects that can piece life all together. Please welcome Pat and Kate.
So we're going to play 3 songs that I've written myself and Kate. When I was thinking about how to introduce these, because I always had trouble explaining songs, but looking at the sign was up there, the start of the day, inner peace, world peace. This first song is it's a song called Set My Spirit Free. It's about that inner struggle. So the struggle that we all have inside ourselves, trying to find that calm and that love. It's a song called Set My Spirit Free. visiting a friend at his workshop, and they just had a newborn child, and it was something that I'd never planned on doing, never wanted to do, but I admire other people who do that. And they were busy working, and their newborn was lying there crying, so I was the only one to pick it up and try and soothe the child. Had many brothers and sisters, so younger brothers and sisters, very used to doing that. But it made me think about things in life that I was never going to experience. And with the idea of rebirth, we have one life this time, more lives to come. There's many things that we can only experience in one life. And this is a song about trying to share experiences, life experience, maybe shorten our wheel. So it's a song called Things in Life. This next song's our final song we have for you today. It's a song called When Love Comes Back in Fashion. So it's a little bit like, you know, watching the news and seeing all the bad things happening in the world and just wondering where love is and where people's hearts actually are. And as our venerable people here said, heart is the important thing. So we're learning to love one another, love life. A song called When Love Comes Back in Fashion.
now, get your sunscreens and your soccer balls because we're going to Brazil. So, Brazil is actually the 3rd largest Buddhist population in the Americas. Yeah, I know, right? So you might have noticed I don't have my co-captain with me. Any guesses where she might be? Already in Brazil. Alright, well, Captain Elise, along with a dance partner, Matthew Volker, is actually performing for you Brazilian Zouk dancing. So, Zouk, I know, give her a big round of applause when she comes out, right? She's a bit shy. Zouk is all about flow, creativity, grounding and connection. And this performance explores the importance of friendship in life and how the act of kindness and support for each other unites us all. So please welcome Elise Carr and Matthew Volker to the stage.
When tomorrow comes, I'll be on my own, feeling frightened of the things that I don't know. When tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes. And though the road is long, I look up to the sky, and in the dark I found this hope that I won't fly. And I sing along, I sing along, and I sing along.
I'm back, guys. I'm back, Captain Dora. Brazil is totally amazing.
Well, I'm glad you made it back because you took so long. Oh, jeez. Well, everyone, better buckle up because we're going to China now.
So, we've all probably heard of Tai Chi before, yes? But you know that Tai Chi literally means supreme ultimate?
That's a pretty hectic morning workout name.
Tai Chi Chuan is a traditional Chinese exercise and martial art practice that focuses on calming the mind and using mental intention, body mechanics, and internal energy to drive its techniques. Our next performance is a traditional Yang-style Tai Chi Chuan performed by the Pei Lei Wushu Association. Please welcome them.
we'll go backstage. Alright, well, this brings us to another form of expression and mindfulness, the flamenco dance. So it's hailing from Spain, which is a country whose Buddhist practitioners are mainly from the Vajrayana tradition. So, as you heard before, the Vajrayana tradition has sacred dancing as part of its practices, and our performer, Angelica Casado, shows us how she has cultivated her mindfulness through movement and storytelling.
Please join us in welcoming Angelica Casado on the stage. form of Buddhism in Cambodia is Theravada Buddhism. It is actually enshrined in the Cambodian constitution as the official religion of the country. Theravada Buddhism has been the Cambodians' state religion since the 13th century.
So our next performance is called the Niri Churchward Dance, performed by the members of the Cambodian Living Arts and Culture New South Wales. So again, please make them feel welcome.
past the lush riverbanks of Laos, where we may be able to see some young ladies picking the fresh flowers by the shore. Please welcome the Manola Lao dance group performing the Luang Prabang dance.
refreshing. I feel like I was, by the riverbank, cup of tea, and it's also that time of the day as well, right? Okay, so what's next?
So, they say dance is a vehicle for expression or the hidden language of the soul. We've seen a lot of dances tonight. Back in the land of Aussie, 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 we have Matthew Volker on stage again performing a freestyle street dance.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, thank you, the one person. I love you. It's amazing to see how diverse different expressions of Buddhism can be portrayed.
Exactly. The Buddhist teachings can be practiced anywhere, at any time, and by anyone.
So this dance expresses the impermanence and the flow of life, and how when we let go of things that no longer serve us, we actually bring joy, playfulness and creativity in life. And this is actually an essential wisdom that we learn from Buddhist teachings.
Please welcome Matthew Volko on stage!
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. When you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. And water can flow, or it can crash. In water, my friend.
Buddhists around the world?
Pretty sure it's month of Vesak.
Correct! The holiest time of the year for all Buddhist traditions is the lunar month of the Vesaika, which is considered the birth month of the Buddha Shakyamuni. During this month, different countries have certain days according to their lunar calendar to celebrate the Buddha's birth, life, enlightenment, and passing.
So we now come back to Korea, where the wonderful Garambinga choir from the Jeongboksa Buddhist temple will perform for us 3 songs themed around the Buddha's birth. So please join us in welcoming them. travelled the globe together, experiencing the amazing diversity and the cultures that make up Buddhist practitioners today. So please help Metta Centre continue its important work in the Australian Buddhist community, and that is by having donations, because today we're going to have mobile donation runners who are going to be at the door when you leave today. So please do think about that and spare some change if you can.
Our stores remain open, so please stay after the finale, enjoy some food, chat with some new friends, and pick up some great books and gifts on the way out. Oh, Captain Dora.
Yes, Captain Elise?
We have just been cleared to land back at the Sydney International Airport.
Okay, alright. Well, having travelled around the world, we now arrive back at home to this theatre here in Bankstown. And so tonight we have watched so many performances and that we have put together for you. But for this last performance, we want to make this truly unique. And the performance for this last act is you!
Passengers, we invite you to clap and sing along to a meaningful song, written and sung by Dharma Master Andrew Williams, called One People.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking flight MF2022 with us.
Now over to you.
Different language, one people. Different country, one people. Living in a world with so much love to give. Though we are different, we are the same. Though we are many, we're really one. So let's live in peace, live in harmony, live with hope. That's how the people live free. Peace is harmony, hoping that the people of the world be free. Different religion, one people. Different tradition, one people. Different culture, one people. Living in a world with so much love to give. Though we are different, we are the same. Though we are many, we're really one. So let's live in peace, live in harmony, live with hope. That's how the people get free. Peace is harmony.